has in hot water as the staff divulges Betterup to fire the Duke after using him to forge a links with Invictus. The Duke of Sussex had joined a startup called Betterup as a Chief Impact Officer in 2021, which provides mental health service and coaching to clients online. Betterup has been dubbed the Toxic Boys Club by the ex-employees. Recently, some sources had revealed that Betterup took advantages of Harry as a chess, as the source had said that Betterup's motivation to a partner with Harry seems to be about forging connections with the military through Invictus. It seems that Betterup is desperately trying to shore up their military-friendly reputation in order to secure sizable government contracts. While the larger companies are struggling financially, there is still ample military funding. Betterup is eager to go public, but they need to show their profitability. I suspect that not as many as companies that they had hoped are buying in what they are selling, as they see the growth in the ID.me as similar companies as a result of their many contracts with the government, agencies, and want a piece of a pie. As government contacts typically provide tons of cash and access to privileged information. For Betterup, potentially, personal data for veterans, active military, mental health records, and any information disclosed in coaching sessions. Big data is a big money these days. As the US military is grappling with a significant mental illness crisis, and unfortunately Betterup is right there to exploit it. Harry's connection to Invictus appears to have been a major motivator for hiring him in their jimbo. Betterup is not equipped to deal with the mental illnesses and has no intentions of actually helping veterans, as it is a nebulous life coach. Think why that maybe gets you half a step to the corporate ladder. And if you're desperate and suicidal, Betterup has a pretty good chance of making things much worse for you. As for the military, the mind boggles at the lack of operational security. The company hired Harry, who has no professional standards for mental fitness and coaching, and exactly that is why it is full of bullshit jargon, like flexing your mental fitness, whatever the hell that even means. As I don't think that they could have made it more plain than that they are just using Harry just to suggest. As I wonder if he sees it, though probably not. He's willfully blind to so many things, and at least they give him a place to land and feel like he has some purpose. Even though I'm sure they are laughing at their sleeves at having bagged him. As I think Invictus is some financial trouble due to Meghan and Harry taking it over, as the funds are not forthcoming to them. As wounded warriors in the USA, I believe Harry has nothing to do with them, other than stealing the idea and creating the Invictus games. I do think that people are realizing that without the royal name being attached to the Invictus, and having a working royal at its head is not good. Meghan and Harry are very expensive in front of Invictus, as she comes with a full entourage of staff, and other than that, not having a proper dresser, as she is expensive. Harry is just a tag-along, as we saw. But before, it was reported that the former company took the Glassdoor, a website where posters can review companies, to allege Betterup company, and was psychologically unsafe place to work. Everyone is uncomfortable and living in fear, as it keeps your head down. Do your work, don't get on someone's bad side. So one will go to the HR, and the HR is close to the leaders, as the ex-workers are claimed. Meanwhile, another compared to the startup to do it is Theranos, and expressed that Netflix might want to expose it. As employees also claimed that the inner circle was impenetrable. Because of the leadership, they lie, play games, test, watch, and spy on employees. It is a better nasty underbelly. And in addition, the company had announced that Prince Harry had joined Betterup to help create impact in the people's lives. But one royal expert previously questioned how much average workers will benefit from the pricey packages that are offered by the coaching and mentoring companies in an interview with express.co.uk. as the startup, worth around $5 billion or £4 billion, focuses on inner work and self-reflection, helping employees by taking a whole-person approach to development. And now, however, it is thought to be facing an uprising from angry coaches.